team's rivals are fated to clash here in Boku no Hero Academia, as we finally get a little more deep into the very unknown members of the Class B, as well as some we already know. This is me, the angry anime fan, and this is the Boku no Hero Academia chapter 198. And first of all, Aizawa Sensei Eraserhead asks everyone what they have reflection on what they've learned. Kirishima is mentioned that it was hard to get use of his quirk when we're not actually trying to pick a fight with opponents. If this was the real world, he would have been killed. Koda mentions that he needs to become better to issue detailed orders to insects. And, Denki, since he's sappy, just feels like it was totally good. It's Suyo's comment I like the most. She mentions she regretted losing two teammates and she wanted to win with everyone missing, but it turned to pure chaos. I have to say, I really love Suyo. She really has heart, and she cares about her comrades. After all, she wants everyone she loves to call her Suyo. She is a true friend. Can't believe she's lower in ranking. Shinzo, on the other hand, was just saying something like he couldn't apply 10% of what he has learned, and it was incredibly frustrating. Apparently, Eraserhead hadn't, it took him 6 years to master the binding cloth, so don't forget the frustration and do it all that. So, and then after that he says that Kirishima needs to focus on developing setups allure importance in the close range. Koda needs to, since he's already full aware, he needs to continue thinking weak points. Denki, since he's too careless in the beginning, he has to, therefore if he's incapable of using his ability without his comrades being taken out first, then he's useless. And Suyu, instead of dwelling on mistakes, she needs to work on her ability to respond rapidly and cover them. So of course we don't hear what Class B had to work on, other than the fact that they failed. And of course Muyama is very arrogant and all, but he does says that he's looking forward to a united front. Elsewhere, the other class members try to build the things and create ideas. Of course, Bakugo do not really want to create ideas. Elsewhere, All Might is just wondering exactly how fast this year has gone, and the fact that this class is a review of it all. So they asks what does Midnight and All Might thinks of Shinzo. All Might is actually hopeful. He didn't look timid, and he was frustrated with his performance and therefore striving to become better. And after all, and Arisawa is just saying that this is a center exam to speak into admission to the hero course, so they can expect both sides to be quite passionate on the set. Else, now finally it's the second team. Invisible Girl, Kreti. I cannot stop twinkling and Tokuyami. Well, actually, I forgot the other one. Toru, Momo, and Aoyama against Kinoko Komori, Manga Fukidashi, Shihai Kuroroi, and Utsuki Kendo. And then later on, Kendo approaches Yaomomo and wonders why she didn't participate in the beauty. And apparently Arisawa had not informed her. But apparently, ever since that work placement, a lot of people have actually been considering Kendo and Yaomomo a pair. After all, they are beautiful. They are the class president of their each one, and almost like an ideal group. So, but Kendo feels a slight inferiority to Yaomomo because she feels like she has a better grade and a better quirk. So therefore, on a personal level, she wants to duke it out. Note, this is a friendly competition, but Kendo and Yaomomo is officially rivals. And finally, we get some more of Kurori, who says that that he and Takuyomi is actually very similar. After all, they're both saying that word is wrong. They both are members of the darkness. Let's just say that they both live in the darkness. So Kuroi says that they are fated to clash, as they both says they're cryptic. Understand the majesty of the abyss. I live in eternal darkness. So the team starts with Class B actually doing a fist bump. I have to say, That is kind of nice to see. It shows that Class B does have some camaraderie, and of course Tetsu Tetsu does mention that Class B's president Kendo is actually the whole line of it all. She has a cheery personality and she's quick on thinking on her feet, and if she wasn't there, everyone would have been indoctrinated by Momo and Mo. Actually, when he says that, it almost sounds like a foreshadowing of some sort. Well, I highly doubt Kendo would be the traitor. She doesn't really look like that, but if she was, imagine the shock. Am I right? Okay, onward to the point. So either way, Kendo is the one who holds the entire Class B together, the big sister of Class B. Although technically, does that make she's older than all the rest? So it's very likely that she is the one who's gonna make the difference in this team. So well, Takuyomi first sends out his Dark Shadow to attack, but as he mentions that thanks to his intern, he can go a little longer, but he'll get shorter. But then suddenly he gets a note that he has been possessed. So he calls back Tokuyami, and it turns out that Kurori has a new, well, not a new, but he has a developed quirk. Kurori, no, Kurori's quirk is black. We have heard that before, but we have no idea what it was until now. He can merge into anything black, and after improving his quirk, he's even able to move into black things merged into limited things that can normally move, such as Dark Shadow. So with this, the no, Takayumi mentions Fumikage. Takayumi mentions that Kurori and he are natural enemies, and that's what Kurori said. They are fated to clash. They both are Goth. They both have powers of darkness, and they're both well, a little emo. The only difference is that Kurori seems a bit more arrogant than the Fumikage seems to be. Well, we'll see. As he then discards his cape, and it's worth noting that Fumikage seems a little bit more muscular than he has looked before, as he accepts the challenge and will use a new technique he devised on the Tutor of Hawks, Black Fallen Angel. Black Fallen Nature, well, a pair of shunins. And so, darkness and black clash. Who will win? No idea. After all, we still don't know which team will win these matches. I highly doubt Class A will win all the matches, but I also hope it's not the fact that, I want Class A to win all the matches, and when I mean all the matches, yes, that includes Deku match. But if Class A wins all the matches and then get to Deku's points, I have a very big feeling that Deku's gang is gonna lose, just to make a point. But it's too early to tell, as we now will see how Fumikage Tokuyami has evolved into his form. But we cannot forget about the other two. We still haven't seen what manga can do. And Kinoko, that mushroom girl. Yeah, it's gonna be a ride. Give me your thoughts if you have any.